Well, if there's this much stuff going on in the kitchen, it only means one thing. Chef Dan Vashling is back in the Foxstein kitchen. Job change over to St. Paul College, instructor over there. We're glad to have you back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
This is where you belong. And one of the traditions that you've always done, if people are just joining our show, is you always bring a student along who is worthy.
Yep.
Worthy to get up early on a Sunday morning. I don't know if AJ is going to look at it that way, but
there you
that's
go.
who's here.
This is AJ Navarro. He was instrumental in getting everything all set up today, cutting all the vegetables, making the spice blend, making the gumbo, the red gravy.
You've had him busy. So
he's been busy. It was a busy day yesterday. We had a huge event at the school. We did a fundraiser for the St. Paul Midway Chamber of Commerce, and we were doing that and then doing this, and here we are this morning.
Well, we're glad you're here. We always have a lot of things, so where do you want to get started, Chef?
Well, let's talk about what AJ's doing over. He has some tilapia, which is really a popular saltwater fish right now. And we made a little 7-spice blend, our own. It has the 4 peppers, white, red, black, and crushed red pepper. Has garlic, salt, a little bit of brown sugar to take the edge off of that heat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so what he's doing is he's pan-searing it. And then
in your mom's cast iron skillet.
And my mom, well, Grandma's cast iron skillet. Grandma's cast iron skillet. And then we're gonna apply it with some red gravy after we serve it up. So, and then right here we have some sweet potato cakes.
They look great.
They're awesome. It's one of my new favorite things lately. Is what AJ did with these. He seasoned them up with salt and pepper and sugar, cut them in half, and roasted them flesh side up, so the inside of the flesh got all nice and caramelized.
Are they cooked sweet potatoes and pureed, or
well, we just mashed them, and then we put in some sour cream, some salt and pepper. What else we put in there, AJ?
It's a great color, though. I mean, that's just a nice color for kind of a wintry...
Well, we got a bunch of fun stuff, and then we got some sage and things like that going in here. Then over here for the roasted tenderloin, I got a classic gumbo sauce, which we made a brown roux with the Holy Trinity, which is the Cajun style of the mirepoix, of the French's mirepoix, and that consists of onions, celery, and green peppers. Then we put it in a deep brown roux, and that's where we get that wonderful color from.
And that's from the cooking of the flour and the fat together, right? You let it cook longer to make it darker?
That's correct. Okay. It's what, the Cajuns have several different colors of roux that they like to go to. It starts from blonde all the way to dark brown to red and rusty and things like that.
Oh, that really is rich looking.
It's very instrumental in their cuisine. Over here, Tommy, I'm going to have you put together a little sauce for the tilapia as well. And basically, it's going to be a southern tartar sauce. We have some minced Bermuda red onions, some chopped parsley, some fresh rosemary, some capers, a triage of sweet red peppers, and then some acid. So take all these ingredients and put them in there, and then squeeze like some 3 or 4 lemon wedges into there. Okay.
All right. So
and then over here on this fire, we got a little fresh vegetables going. We got some broccoli buds, some cauliflower buds, and some paisan cut carrots. And what we did with that, the classic technique, if you look at how nice and green those broccoli is, nice and white the cauliflower is, and nice and orange that the carrots are, we did a blanch and shock on that. Okay. So then we plunge them into boiling water, cook them until they're al dente, which means to the tooth, a little crunchy, and then we throw them in an ice bath to stop the cooking process.
And then you can't have the kids complain about it being mushy vegetables. That's
correct.
The big one.
That is correct. And then last but not least, we have some roasted terrace major, which is the side of the tenderloin steak. And what I've done, or what AJ did, we put some nice Cajun spice on there, pan-seared it, and then we put it in the oven to finish it off. And so when we serve it, basically we take it, and we slice it nice and thin, like so.
Just a little bit pink in there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, it's cooked perfect. AJ did a good job for me today.
That's
so,
nice.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. And then we'll take a little bit of this lovin' over here.
A little bit of lovin'.
A little bit of lovin' with this Cajun sauce. And we just put a little bit of this sauce on there right over the top. Okay.
Boy,
and then it just goes really nice with that. AJ, would you hand me that platter of fish, please, so I can
about
give
30
time?
seconds
about
left.
30 seconds, okay. Here's some of that tilapia as well.
Wow.
Grab that for me, kind sir. All right, and then, of course, to go over the tilapia, I got some nice red peppers, red pepper blend, and...
you know what it's time for?
Time for fire.
Yep.
Time for fire. So we'll take some of these pepper mixes. We'll put that over that fish. with that wonderful sauce you made, Tommy.
I don't even know if it needs a sauce.
I got a couple of forks here for you to try.
Oh, I've already
you already
stolen
got
one.
your fork? Beautiful, beautiful.
Things don't change here, Chef.
You don't take much.
Nope.
All right, look at that.
Oh,
look at those
amazing.
beautiful sweet potato cakes.
This is great stuff. Great way to really spice up your winter doldrums if you have them. If you're waiting for spring to get around, still some great fresh flavors here. Chef Dan, great to have you back. Welcome back. AJ, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Steve, you better hurry up because I don't think this stuff's going to last long. We have a studio full of people. So hurry up, do the forecast, and come back over here so you can eat, all right?
Yes, I can't wait. I'll be over in just a jiffy.